not said a word.
I agree with you. But if we ever went into this industry, whatever, and someone was like, got some kids.
Yeah, but this is what I mean.
If you want to make it, you've got to...
Yeah, but this is the problem.
I don't know why you wanna treat me this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are kicking this thing off today with a massive, massive thank you. I enjoyed that. Massive thank you to all of you. We have hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. So glad that connected.
I know.
Wasn't rehearsed.
It wasn't. No. Hence I didn't see it.
We've hit 1,000 subscribers.
We've done that.
Thank you to everyone who's propped up the podcast on their backs for the past year and a half. Yeah. Smashed it. Now you just got to watch it.
And enjoy it even more than you ever did.
Yeah, because obviously now your boys are over 1,000. Things are going to get serious. Things are going to get juicy.
Yeah, because they weren't before.
No. Our lips are going to get loosey.
Nice.
And...
What else you got?
Come on, I'm not. You're good at rhyming, I'm not. You go. Lips are going to get loosey.
No, you've already done juicy. Unless I'm going to write it with goosey.
Yeah, that's the only word I was thinking.
Yeah,
but then it's loosey-goosey.
Someone's definitely in the comments, but you can wrong with this. Well, I can't, all right?
But yeah, no, thank you to everyone who has subscribed and who is loving us as much as we're loving doing this. So
yeah, thank you ever so much. I can't believe we've hit 1,000.
Yeah. I've got 2 dilemmas for you today.
You know I love dilemma.
If one overruns, we'll save the next one for the next pod. But I don't think they're going to take that long. But I just want to know your thing.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
You get £101 billion, but you get it at the end of a year. You have £1 billion of it given to you at the start. You must spend that within a year, but only on yourself. You cannot tell anyone about the 100 billion you're going to get at the end of the year.
Yeah.
You can't say anything to anyone. You can't buy anyone anything at all. Not even a 10-piece mix-up, if they're still a thing. Inflation. If you can spend that billion within a year, you get the 100 billion at the end of the year.
Okay.
At the end of the year, you can then tell people why.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
But
yeah.
Do you think you could do it?
I do. Yeah. I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Without alienating? Because you know full well, if you had $1 billion, you refused point blank to...
Can I just say to people, just trust me?
No.
Why can't I say that?
No, you can't. Because it's pointless. You can't do like, just trust me, or just wait till the end of the year, you'll see.
No, I'm not saying wait till the end of the year.
Anything like that. You
What
just
am I
have
saying
to...
then?
Well, and also, just trust you. Why? Trust you with what? Just trust me. Yeah, but bro, all I need is a coffee. Just trust me.
Just trust me.
Trust you in what? What are you fucking talking about? No.
I can't give it to you.
No.
Just trust me.
It's been 5 weeks. You've got 2 new private jets. This is ridiculous.
I honestly don't care who alienates me in that year because I would understand why. And at the end of the year, I'd be like, here's money for you now.
So you couldn't spend any of it on your family?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It would suck.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You're always going to say yes to it. You're never going to be like, oh, no. I shan't take that 100 billion.
I'm guessing I can spend the amount I normally spend on them.
No. Because it would come out of that
How
billion.
do I pay for
You've got $1 billion to spend. You could pay for your bills and shit.
and rent
yeah.
and stuff like that? No, okay, right. That's what I mean. I can spend what I normally would spend
Yeah. But
on my food shop and all
has
that.
to be for you. So what, for example, if you fell out because of this and you got kicked out of the house, you could no longer pay for the bills here.
Okay.
So it would have to be for you. It would benefit you.
Do they know I've got $1 billion?
Yeah. Everyone knows.
How do they know?
You got $1 billion, mate.
Well, how would they know?
Because they do.
If I don't tell them, how do they know?
You got to sign. I don't know, mate. They just know. It's just a scenario that's made up. You're like, oh, that's the point in time. I don't like.
Oh, yeah, because if they didn't know, I could easily do this.
No, they do know.
Can I invest it?
No.
So I can't spend it on investments?
Can't just be like, yeah, the whole $1 billion on investment, please.
Yeah.
No.
I'll
no
invest it in
investments.
Amazon.
No investments. No gambling.
I would honestly try and find a company that's worth $1 billion on the dot. Just buy it.
Okay.
That's what I would try and... That would be my... Because then I could just spend it. Zip, gone. It's out of my hands now. And then...
But then what happens with that money that you make from the company?
Oh, I'd just sit in a bank for the rest of the year.
All right.
That would be... I know that's very unexciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's really unexciting. You're right.
Yeah, I would buy
really
jets and property. I could go on so many holidays. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you were after?
The holiday bit only. I only want you to say that holiday bit ever again. It's the only thing I'm interested in.
Oh,
so many holidays.
Yeah, I want it to be like my gap year to myself.
A gap year.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm going to be gone for a while.
Yeah.
No, fair. I reckon. Obviously, you would always say yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't. The thing is,
I think my main issue would be struggling to spend.
Right, that's what I was going to say. You would normally say I would struggle to spend $1 billion, but like I said, if you bought something like a company, it'd be easy to spend $1 billion.
Yeah. Oh, you can't buy companies. New rule.
All right, I'd buy a fucking yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
Can't
get...
£1 billion yacht. They don't exist.
Yeah, they do. I'll Google it right now.
Go on.
When I type in world's most expensive, what do you think of the top things that come up?
Car.
Number one.
Car.
Number
House.
one. Just repeated car. House number 4.
Oh, car is number 1.
Yeah.
Right, sorry. I thought you went, what do you think is at the top? And I went car, and you went number 1. I was like, yeah, I think car's at the top.
No, that is number 1. Right.
So car, house.
I want you to know that you will never guess number 2.
Surgeries.
Unbelievable guess, but no, it's not on there.
I'll never guess number 2. Desserts. Food.
It's weirdly close, but it's not
Meal
right.
starter. Drink. Wine. Champagne. Ale. No, I don't know.
So number 2 is strawberry.
Oh, that's because...
Oh.
Yeah, the reason for that is there was a thing that went viral a little while ago of a man who was selling strawberries for like 200 quid or 20 grand or something for a strawberry.
Right.
Like he's like, I think he's Japanese, and he looks after these strawberries like they are.
Did anyone buy them?
I think, was it Gordon Ramsay? Or it was either Gordon Ramsay or Jeremy Clarkson went to try one. People did buy them, of course they did.
Unbelievable.
People
Why
spend
aren't we
dumb
doing
money.
stuff like that?
I mean, I had a business idea a little while ago, but I never followed through with it, but I think it would work. Would be to literally...
Back to where we were. So it's car, strawberry, which apparently you knew about. Watch, number 3.
Makes
House
sense.
number 4. Wedding. Then coffee, dog, horse.
Coffee, dog, horse?
Yeah.
That's strange.
Not all in one.
Most expensive coffee, dog, horse. No,
Bro.
fair. What?
The price of these yachts.
I want to see a picture of them as well.
Yeah, sure. Let's not show the people. It's just... So this is the Dubai, and it's a 531-foot yacht. And
It's like a cruise ship then.
Yeah, 400 mil. 400 mil.
It's like a cruise ship. 500 and what?
531 feet.
How long's a football field?
Roughly 300.
It's bigger than a football field.
Yes, I mean, football field.
Mental.
Yeah. This is the Topaz, 527 million. And that's a meager 483-foot ship. Okay, shit, mate. There it is. This next one is called the Azam. And this is 600 million. This is 9... Why is the word 9 come out of my mouth? This is a 590-foot ship.
Well, looks like that's just a picture of where it goes. But
The next one, it jumps up a fair old whop here. This one is called the Eclipse, and it's $1.5 billion. So this is probably the 1.2 billion one that I'm thinking of in English sterling.
1.5 billion.
Dollars, yeah. And
What
it's
does it have on it?
533.
That's mental.
It's got... that's why I know about it. Because it was bought by Roman Abramovich.
Oh, that's the rugby guy.
No, it's the guy that owned Chelsea Football Club. But nice, I like your style. It's got 2 helipads, 2 swimming pools, 24 guest cabins, multiple hot tubs. It's got missile detection systems, bulletproof windows. I don't know what this guy's using it for. But yeah,
He's a dodgy fucker, though.
It's also got a mini submarine that can take VIPs 164 feet under the ocean surface.
Right.
And then History Supreme, which is worth $4.8 billion.
That's mad.
Oh, hang
4.8
on.
billion.
Yeah. So this has never actually been seen in a major port. And rumours suggest that the yacht may not be real and instead just a publicity stunt. That's interesting, isn't it?
What, the number one?
Yeah. So
No one's ever seen it.
I like that we have our modern day, like myths and stuff like that. It's no
Myth
longer
of the...
no longer Loch Ness. It's the History Supreme, the yacht that's not been seen. Oh God, I know.
You started.
Yeah, But anyway, I was correct. 1.2 billion
Fantastic.
pounds. I'll just buy that yacht. Fuck it.
Yeah, we only got $1 billion.
Yeah, no, I'll buy a
That's
cheaper
some
one.
of it.
Yeah. I'll be like, oi, it's second hand now, mate.
Take the missile detection system off.
Yeah. You
Because
keep
you're
the
fucking like
submarine. Fuck that. I don't need that.
Jeez, I can't believe that there's yachts over a bit. I mean, yeah, obviously there's going to be. But how much fuck you money do you have to buy a £1 billion yacht?
Dodgy Russian money. That's how much fucking money you can have.
I was talking to someone the other day who I work with, and he was saying that in like the protection world, there was whenever someone buys a boat, you've got to have a crew with the boat all the time.
Yeah.
Even if you don't sail it or do anything, you must have a crew, like that take care of the boat and stuff like that. He said, like, someone that was really rich bought a boat, and then for about 10 years didn't touch it. And this captain of the boat and all that lot just essentially maintained the boat. That was their job.
Yep.
They would just go down, maintain the boat. Do you know
Same
what I mean?
with planes, isn't it? These people have got private jets. They have to have constant maintenance checks on them and stuff like that. So they just hire a captain and a small crew that constantly keep the planes in nick.
Yeah, but surely they would put them out to work. You hire out a private jet. You just know.
You think
you
Taylor
got it.
Swift is hiring that jet out, mate? That is her fucking jet.
Oh, it's mental, isn't it? Just mad.
That's what I would think as well. Like Taylor Swift, unbelievable amounts of money,
Yeah.
and she's got a private jet. She flies everywhere. That's why this whole thing about like you and your fucking I'm pointing at you here with your shitty paper straw. You think you're making a difference? Taylor Swift's out there picking up the miles, mate,
Mental.
in her private jet.
None of it makes any fucking sense.
No.
It's that they try and make you feel guilty for polluting the world.
You've seen
isn't
that
it?
turtle with the straw up his nose, mate. That's you. When you're not using your paper straw, that's you.
I'm an arsehole.
You are.
I'm an arsehole.
I'm glad you've changed your straw ways.
Which, to be honest, gives us a nice segue, saying we're on richness and celebs.
Yeah, nice.
Today's a bit of a celebrity special, guys.
I really wanted to know what your second dilemma was.
I'm not I can't remember. so it's pretty good. We're just going to go on to
You're right,
the
seamlessly,
celebrity
yeah.
special. Piece of shit. I was hoping you wouldn't bring it up again.
So sorry.
I was just going to cut out the two bit at the start.
Sorry.
You're like, what was the other one, mate?
Hey,
Mate, excuse me. You're doing it wrong. You're the equivalent of the wife that corrects me in front of the child. Rather than doing it in private, you've just corrected me in front of
there
the
is
crew.
no private here.
Yeah,
How can I do this privately?
turn it off. Go.
Oh yeah, mate. I'll
You do
get
the
up.
first- you do the first game, the second
Yeah.
game. Or do it after the pod.
How?
You know, when baby's gone to sleep, that's when you tell me I did a little bit wrong.
No, because it's going to irk me the whole pod. I can't concentrate. What's that fucking second question? Does he know he's missed it? Did he want to miss it? I can't do that. How can I do that? You know me. I can't live with that.
Just keep continually dropping hints about a second game.
Yeah, every time you ask that, I'm like, wow, what a dilemma.
Imagine if there were two of them. I'm like, what's he alluding to here? Anyway, yes, I can't remember the second one.
Right,
Um,
that's fine. We didn't
if
win anyway.
If I remember it at the end, you might get it at the end of the pod.
Yeah, that's something to hang on there, in there for, isn't it? That?
Don't fast forward.
Yeah. Oh, forget they can do that. Don't do that.
Just click. No, it's not at the end.
No.
Yeah, we're doing a bit of a celebrity special today because we've been meaning for the past few weeks, and I've not looked into it at all. for the
Done
past
well.
few weeks in order for you to tell me about it because you wanted to tell me about it on a pod like 3 pods ago.
I did, yeah. People probably already know the gist of it and everything,
Yeah.
but
But
just when we spoke about it 3 weeks ago, I just want you to know that I had dates, trials. I've forgotten all that now.
Okay.
But I know they happened. I just don't know when.
All right. Well, I think, we haven't really alluded to anything, have we? So, you probably haven't guessed what we're talking about right now. Oh, no, dates and trials.
Yeah, people probably
P. Diddy.
know. P. Diddy.
P. motherfucking Diddy.
Yeah, it's not P. Diddy now, it's P. Diddy do it too. That's a real question.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it because I've purposely avoided looking it up.
You've done well then, because it's been pretty much everywhere.
Yeah. I've seen memes and stuff and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. Well, essentially, P. Diddy's a naughty man is essentially where we're going to go with this.
Right.
Um,
Do we agree with P. Diddy?
We do not.
We do not.
no, P. Diddy is a
Bromantic,
bad
firm
man.
stance?
With firm stance.
Firm stance, Bromantic against P. Diddy.
But that doesn't make him an uninteresting fellow. Because when arrested, in his house was found 1,000 bottles of lube. And I think, or baby oil, and I think that's interesting. What are you doing with 1,000 bottles
It's
of...
very interesting.
That's eyebrow raising, isn't it? Imagine walking into all the rooms going, God, there's 60 bottles in here, and someone else going,
so
you want to see what's in the other room?
So they're all dotted around in different rooms.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't just like...
I thought he didn't have like a lube room. Like a cupboard that was just full of lube. That would make more sense to me.
Yeah.
It's even weirder now that they're dotted around the
Yeah,
house.
there's just lube everywhere,
Just
mate.
in case I'm in the kitchen and need a bit of lube.
And they found loads of like interviews of him where he goes, "Ain't nothing like a Diddy party," and everyone's going, "Bet there fucking isn't." Now it all makes sense.
That was so... One of the things I have seen is about his white parties. These are the Diddy parties that people are talking about.
Mm-hmm.
About his white parties. But what's... Is it they just orgies? Is that essentially what's happened?
So it's sadly not
Okay.
trafficking involved,
Oh, God.
and I
Sadly
don't want to
not.
be like. I'll tell you an example of like why we're against the whole Diddy situation is, and one of the characters that I feel really sorry for that's come out in this is Justin Bieber.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah. So at a very young age, he would stay weekends at Diddy's place. And you can see in interviews when Diddy's with him and stuff, Justin looks very uncomfortable. And Diddy would say stuff to him like, "You're not meant to talk about what we do at the weekends and stuff like that." Diddy would say literally those words to him.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
How's this only being picked up now?
Because it almost looks innocent. It's almost like a joke. But then you know when actually something sinister comes to light, there's the clip where Diddy's touching Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson moves away from him and moves P. Diddy's hand. And like, really? You wouldn't pick up on it. You just think Diddy's obviously just moved his hand there. But now he's been seen to groom and grope and loads of celebrities. Like, I know Kevin Hart is someone who's come out, and I don't know if he's like officially come out, and I don't want to be slandering Kevin Hart's name, but I know it's been bandied about quite a lot. I know Jay-Z and Beyonce have come out as...
What, as being groomed by P. Diddy or...
Kevin Hart's on the grooming side. Beyonce and Jay-Z are on the helping him groom side. But none of that's been proven. None of that's faux show. That's just been that's been said.
Yeah.
Accusations. It's very interesting. I can't remember all that. I think Will Smith's one that come out as a being groomed. In fact, Cat Williams is one of the people that have come out, and the reason that he never was a celebrity, like to that level, because he refused to go to those things. Like he never got elevated like other people.
Jesus.
Because he was like, no. He does a really good interview actually where he like doesn't name anyone or anything like that,
Yeah.
but he kind of does at the same time.
Right.
Eminem in some of his lyrics and stuff apparently has come out that are like slandering P. Diddy. And,
Yeah, because he hated P. Diddy.
yeah,
didn't he?
exactly, yeah. And there have been lots of things that have come out about
Formerly
that
known as
sort of
Puff
stuff.
Daddy.
Is he actually Puff Daddy?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because Biggie and P. Diddy, wasn't it?
Don't know, mate. I'm not actually very cool.
Could be wrong here.
That's what I mean.
Pretty sure it is, though.
Let's know. But yeah,
I'm just going to Google it. If I'm right, I'll leave it.
fuck it.
If I'm wrong, it's not in there.
It's not in there. P. Diddy. Yeah, no, yeah. So he's had his trial. He's refusing to eat in prison because he thinks someone's poisoning him.
Right.
So I think he's trying to get out on some sort of logistic of that sort of thing. And I think his bail was one of the highest ever put in. Like an amount so ridiculous, no one would ever, but like $50 million or something like that.
But I mean, the thing is with bail, you get it back, so probably.
No one's paid it.
Yeah.
So.
That's because whoever the fuck pays it looks like an absolute
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
deviant.
Yeah. Do you also hear about Jay-Z? Obviously, he's worth billions. His cousin asking for like, I think it was 15,000 or something around that. Might have been less than that. Jay-Z didn't give it to him.
Why?
His thing was, it doesn't work like that. Which I think is a little bit outrageous.
I mean,
Why have all that money?
Right, look, I would say for something like that to have happened, there's more of a backstory. Because I'm telling you now, if there was zero backstory, no issue and no problem, and you didn't, he wasn't like money grabbing all the time, and this hadn't been a previous problem. If he came to you and
I want to give an example though of
go
how
on.
much money we're talking.
Yeah.
If you had $50,000, it would be giving me less than a dime. That's the equivalent of the amount of money you wanted to borrow against 50,000.
which is fine. However, at a certain point, you have to stop enabling certain behaviours.
So you're saying this is a
someone to
constant
grow up.
thing?
Yeah. So in order for someone to grow up, and for example, it's going to sound kind of sexist, but it's the only way I can realise to frame it. But grow up and be a man.
That's so sexist.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to continually mooch off me because I've made a lot of money and I've done well for myself, fine. Yes, if something goes direly wrong and you're about to die of starvation, I will give you money. But I'm not going to bankroll you for the rest of your life. It's not going to happen. Yeah, at some point you have to stand on your own 2 feet.
Who did that with their son? I want to say it was 50 Cent.
Did what? With this?
Stop bankrolling his son.
Yes, yeah.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was like 29.
Yeah, and he just basically was like, no, I'm not giving you
And he's
shit.
like, no, like you need to sort yourself
Yeah,
out.
and that's what happens. People just become entitled.
Yeah.
And they feel like they're entitled to your money.
Yeah.
So I agree with Jay-Z. Like, providing there's a past. If it was just a random, like, he was like, oh, do me a favour, bro, could you chuck me? No, it's not how it works. I'm like, a bit dickish, mate.
Yeah.
Like, a bit fucking, never asked you for a fucking penny my
If he'd
entire
have,
life.
the thing is for me, if he'd have asked him for like 100,000, I'd have been like, fair. Like, probably shouldn't give it to him.
Yeah, but I mean, even though you're comparing them, 15 grand still 15 grand. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. When you've got billions, 15 grand isn't 15 grand.
Yeah, I mean, it is 15 grand.
But it isn't, is it?
But it is 15 grand.
It's not though, is it? When you've got billions.
When you're buying £1.5 billion yachts.
Do you know what I mean?
And we've come full circle.
Yeah, you sneeze 15 grand.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
No, I get you. But yeah, I genuinely feel like
And I
there
don't even
must
think
be-
it's 15 grand. I think it's more like 5,500 is what I think it is.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Do you know what I mean?
I
But
just-
there's got to be some enabling of some description or something. There's more to that story.
Yeah. Whoa, there's more to the P. Diddy story.
Oh, okay.
So a couple of things I got wrong upon doing a little bit of P. Diddy research.
Because
Because I needed it. So he was actually given no bail.
The fuck was that?
I thought I enjoyed it.
Research.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
That.
Don't hate it.
Go on, sorry. Yeah, go on. We're hyped.
Yeah, that's what we are.
We're hyped.
We've heard about 1,000 bottles of lube and we're like,
Think you can stop what we do?
I doubt it. So
weird.
he was denied bail and taken into custody, pleaded not guilty for racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking, amongst other things. That's not very detailed.
I've done loads of research.
Here we go. In crimes including sex trafficking, forced labour, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. So they're all pretty dark and dangerous things. It's essentially just been a naughty man. Like,
Isn't it? Do you know what? Here's the problem. This year is the year of like exposure. It's a bit mad
I agree.
how like month after month, celebrity done. Like this month, I don't know if you know who this person is. Young Philly, you know Young Philly?
Oh yeah, the YouTuber.
So, yeah, Young Philly has been taken into custody in Australia, locked up and told he cannot leave the country, and obviously accused of grape, essentially.
Yeah.
I think there's like sexual assault. causing bodily harm by strangulation and something else. Do you know what I mean? And there's apparently like pictures, videos, like all that, like so much evidence that they've kept him in Australia. That's a lot. You need a lot of evidence.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
To keep someone in Australia who's not Australian in order to stand trial for this stuff. And none of his friends are coming out to defend him. Not one person that I've seen, stand corrected if you know of someone, not one person, like Chunks, Nell, anyone that you see him, like Darkest Man, none of them have come out and gone, no, he would never do that. You know, you see it all the time with celebs and stuff.
Yeah,
There are
of course you
people
do, yeah.
they've worked with or anything like that. None of his close friends coming out to be
That's a
like...
bit mad, isn't it? That is a bit
None of
mad.
them are coming out to go, that's
You
not
can't
the
trust
type of
people you see
person
on
he is.
YouTube.
Yeah. But it's not even that. But what kind of behaviour does he have to exhibit that none of his friends are like, he would never do such a thing?
Well, I don't
you know what I
know
mean?
if they've seen him do some
Probably.
naughty things.
Yeah.
Problem is, and funny enough, me and my mum were talking about this the other day. When you've got millions and millions, you're flying around the world, people adore you and love you,
Yeah.
this, that, and the other. And we've spoken about this before, of people are evil by nature.
Yeah.
Well, you just stop giving a fuck about people. You start doing shit. Like this, we were talking more about the drug side of things, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You were just trying to do the next thing all the time.
Well, I was watching I think it's Fresh and Fit. I don't know if you know who they are. They've got like a podcast where they talk. It's that kind of like a red pill men's rights thing, because they were talking about it. And one of them, I can't remember who, but one of them was saying that one of his friends had been partying with young Philly previously. And one of his things was like sex by any means necessary. Like he wants to finish by any means necessary.
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of it's a difficult decision between thinking, are people not saying anything because they don't want to ruin their brand?
Yeah.
Or are people not saying anything because they're like, it's about time?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, as lovely a guy and as much as I love you, if we were going around on tour and you were fucking doing shit like that,
Yeah.
like, I mean, number one, we wouldn't be on tour anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, do you know what I mean?
like, but, you know, and you got caught, I'd be like, fuck him. Like,
Yeah, no,
sorry,
I don't blame
but,
you either, yeah. Like,
you know. And
the
I'm-
reason we're friends is, like, one of the reasons is because we're of our morals
we don't-
and stuff like that.
Sorry. The reason we're friends is we just don't sexually assault people.
No, I'm saying is we respect each other's morals and stuff. Like,
We both agree that it's bad. So it's one of our bonding moments.
yeah, but if we were
It's that we
low-moraled people, we could remain friends on that. We could go around and be like, hey, go and assault that woman and still remain friends.
One of the things that drew me to you is that in the questionnaire, when I said, do you think sexual assault's bad? You were like, yeah. I was like,
That's a
the
good
one.
guy, yeah.
That's it. We'll do a podcast.
Yeah. And you'd
This
be
is how
right.
Bromantic started.
Yeah, because I did a questionnaire as well. Just to be clear, if you all heard that right, I did a questionnaire, and Gaz actually put in that questionnaire, do you think sexual assault's okay? Just so we all got that from what Gaz just said. That was in there.
Sorry, we're detouring.
Yeah.
Now that you've made me look bad. Sorry, mate, this is a detour.
Yeah.
Can we? But no, yeah, I just think it's wild that not a single person has come out to say anything to defend him at all. Because and he's very much of an age group where you'd be like, you know, F the police and
How old is
this,
he?
that and the other. I think he's early 30s, I believe.
Yeah, I thought it was about our age, yeah.
Late 20s, early 30s. But you like very much in that kind of F the police. We're not doing this. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
free
yeah.
my boy Philly situation. God,
Yeah.
don't clip that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
That is context. That is a context sentence, that is.
Clipped. Done.
Yeah.
Released.
Romantic
cancelled.
support.
Just finally hit 1,000. Done.
Yeah.
Game over.
And already we're finished.
I mean,
well,
all publicity is good publicity.
not on this. Not on this front.
Um,
But yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, it's just a year of cancellation.
Yeah, but rightly so. I'm glad
Yes,
this is all coming
it's
out.
fantastic that
I hope it reshapes Hollywood. There's a reason Hollywood's
got
this
to.
seedy, horrible place.
it's got to. And yeah, I mean that's the thing, isn't it? It's the seediness and the vile behaviour people think they can just get away with and be absolutely fine.
I think the things like Epstein Island coming to light.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, like thank God.
Yeah.
Like I can't believe a place like that exists. To me, that's like hell. The fact that a place like that that would do sex trafficking and stuff on children, and that is hell.
the weirdest thing about it, and I often think of it like, you know, like the psychological experiment where, like, there were 4 people in a room and one of them wasn't in on it and 3 of them are, and they like stand up at the sound of a beep or something, then sit down, stand up, and then eventually more people come in and they all conform to it, and eventually you take those 3 out, and they're all just conforming to this thing because it's so someone originally has had to go, just, this is just how it is, like, you just do this, and then they tell new celebrities coming up, this is just how it is, this is just a thing that happens, blah blah, they get into it, and that's happened for however long, going down this line, that
do you know the bit I don't get, though?
So many people have just not said a word.
I agree with you, but if we ever went into this industry or whatever, and someone was like, got some kids,
but this is what I mean.
If you want to make it, you've got to...
But this is the problem. So their agents and stuff like that have got to have been like, no, you cannot say a word if you want your career. And then they've weighed up kids, like kids' welfare, kids' sanity, versus their career, and gone, not my business. God. Do you know what I mean? That's mental, isn't it?
I wouldn't mind you can even report stuff anonymously.
Just mental. The whole thing. But then, how many of them did report and nothing happened? Because how far up do you think it goes? If you think there were certain people on that list that are...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So how far up does it go? Till a judge goes, don't worry about it. Sweep it under the carpet.
I don't know, mate.
As soon as a judge is involved, you put that paperwork in front of them, swept under the carpet, done. Mad, isn't it?
It is.
Actually, I can't take... Like, but as you say, look, it's fantastic that this creepy, seedy, horrible behaviour, and although I don't think it'll eradicate it entirely, I think it will make people second guess. People won't be so freely, like, do you know what I mean? And
totally agree.
Victims will feel more like they have somewhere to turn, especially with social media, stuff like that. They'll have somewhere they think, right, as long as I make enough noise about it, someone will listen, and things will be done about it. It's not a case of how it was before where, you know...
So you've made 2 points that I want to...
Sorry, go on, go.
I was like, oh, God, I think that paedophilia and all that has always been around. Like, because some people are like, oh my God, look how bad it is now.
Yeah.
It's just able to be exposed now.
Yeah, I agree.
It's always been there.
Yeah.
It's always been horrific, like, but we live in a day and age now where there's cameras and, like, you can't get away with shit.
Yeah. But, I mean, not only you can't get away with shit, but it's a lot... The illegal... I don't know if we can say pedophilia, that's my problem. The illegal stuff, or child things, is more readily available. So people who are exposing themselves more because it's more readily... Do you know what I mean? So people who may have just lived a normal life previously and
but
dealt with their
the
thoughts.
consent age in Mexico like 12? Or 13?
There's various places around the world where it's much lower than here. And that's where like the whole Gary Glitter thing happened, where he moved to a place, I think it was Thailand, where the age of consent was like 12 or 13. Moved there and just got away with it.
Unbelievable.
Mad, isn't it?
Unbelievable. It's honestly mind-blowing.
Yeah.
So, to summarise, P. Diddy was bad.
P. Diddy's bad, Young Philly bad.
Yeah.
At the moment, we don't really... Young Philly's fairly fresh. I think there's a lot of stuff that points to the fact that he's pretty much guaranteed guilty.
Yeah.
But as I don't want to be like...
Well, P. Diddy's denied everything. I don't know how.
Of course he has. But you're not going to be like, but you got me. Do you know what I mean? Of course, you're not. Because he's got so much money, he just thinks he can get... People like that live in deluded
God, that's what I was going to say.
Go on, yes, go on.
It's power, though, isn't it? Like, that is the only reason that people like Diddy and... I don't want to name any names there, but have got away with so much. It's because of the amount of power that money gives you. This is why I have no power.
Well, let me tell you. I mean, this story will only go in. I'm going to check with the person. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm not going to mention anything, right? A very, very good friend of mine. He's a grown man. He's strong. He's not in any way weak. He's like someone that you would be like, no one could ever touch it. Recently did a job, and in the line of work that I'm in, looking after these people worth a lot, like stupid money, like old money. And was essentially like something was going on. They were all sitting at a table, and the guy put his hand on his leg and was like, well, I can open up a lot of doors for you if you like do some stuff for me as well. And essentially just like felt him up in order to be like, you need to do some stuff for me and I'll open doors for you. He obviously stood up and walked away. But I spoke to him after, like he told me about it and he was like, it made me feel really like sick.
Yeah.
Because this guy was just so seedy about it. He's just like, this is casual. This is what he does.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he was like, and I could do nothing.
Nope.
Like I'm sitting at a table full of people. I obviously can't stand up and chin him, which would be probably his first reaction because, do you know what I mean? He can't tell anyone about it. No one's going to care. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's the staff.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Do you know what I mean? And like, it just puts into perspective, like, I know this guy personally and he's not someone who's weak in any way, shape or form.
Yeah.
And he's not someone who you would think would shy away from anything like this. But when put in that position, you're helpless.
Yeah, you are.
You can do nothing.
What can you do?
Yeah.
You're outnumbered.
Yeah. It's mental.
You got nothing there.
Mental.
It is stuff like that. It's just, I think, well, the last celebrity piece I want to talk about, if it's all right, is young Liam Payne. And sad to hear of his passing.
Very, very sad. Very sad.
I just hate the idea, and I don't know if anyone watching this is, into drugs or anything like that, but I just think what an absolute waste. Apparently he has something like 70 million in his bank account.
It's mad.
He's got a 7-year-old son. He's got a life ahead of him that's going to be amazing.
It's, it's really, really sad. It's obviously something that should never have happened. I know they're looking into it to see if it was. I don't know if have they come back with a definite.
Yeah. Well,
definite
obviously, the problem is the autopsy just says died of brain injury. Yeah. But there's lots of drug paraphernalia, a trashed hotel room, and alcohol in this room.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a way that people go when they enter young. Like I genuinely feel like
Wasn't he like 14 when he won an X Factor?
Yeah, like they don't have time to mature, they don't have time to develop, and they're also getting criticised, intensely criticised, more than 99% of human beings will ever be criticised in their life by more human beings than 99% of people at the age of 14.
Yeah.
Like just imagine getting a hall full of people, a Wembley Stadium full of people, putting a 14-year-old in the middle and everybody just cussing them out. And them not being able to do a fucking thing about it. They can't leave, they can't do it, just being cussed out continually. And doing that all throughout there, and then someone just goes, just ignore it, you're fine. Like, just ignore it. Here's some money. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're damaging the mental health, the mental well-being of...
I strongly agree with you, and I think it's something that should be looked into when children find wealth. There needs to be something in place, and they've got the money to obviously go through it, whether they do or they don't, because you see a lot of these people, and
it's
turn to drugs and stuff.
It's a shame that, as I say, there's a real shame that a lot of child stars and people that become big, like big child stars, Lindsay Lohan, do you know what I mean? Hilary Duff?
I don't know, mate. You're going to go on to a
Britney
subject
Spears.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, me and my mate talk about this quite a lot, and we always call it like, the old chasing the dragon, chasing the high. At that age, their high is so high. They're performing in front of crowds of thousands of people. Their high is up here. But now you've got to go through life, just going through the normal again. Well, you're going to want to do something to get you back up here all the time. And I feel like, well...
One fantastic... way of someone put into words was Justin Bieber. I don't know if have you heard his song "Lonely"?
Possibly.
If you listen to it after, it puts into the words that he was just a kid and this, because obviously he had a very he shot to fame very quickly when he was young. Had one of the most liked video or disliked something. I think it was the most played video on YouTube for his first single. He shot to fame. But then just started being an absolute nuisance. He was a knob for a long time. Then changed his ways around. And a lot of people now say he's one of the nicest people you'll meet in the industry. And I've worked with his missus now and stuff like that. She's lovely. Do you know what I mean? So I do believe he probably is a really nice guy.
Yeah.
But he's got a song called "Lonely" where he talks about that he was just a kid and people blame him for these actions. But remember, I was a child. And that's the other thing you got to remember. Jesus, 14, 15 years old.
Well, he said his parents sold him to the music industry, doesn't
essentially. But people see money and they just...
just
don't care anymore, do they?
Well, let's You've seen the videos of him on like talk shows and stuff. He's just getting like abused, touched up, and
Mad, isn't it?
made to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You can see it all over his face, and you're thinking, how are you doing this to like a 15, 16-year-old boy? Ellen DeGeneres, like, I know she's been called out loads of times for the way she treats guests. She treats him awful.
I don't think I've seen her do
God.
or seen anything on her. Really.
No, she treats him terrible.
I've seen the ones where they're like female celebrities are like, "Oh my god, you're so cute," like stroking his face and I'm like, "It's a kid, man. Like, I can't do stuff." Like I always in situations like that think, "What if the roles were reversed?"
I know. Yeah, you have to do that, don't you?
You know what I mean? If the roles were reversed and that was a 30-year-old man stroking a 16-year-old girl like that, you're
Who
like,
was looking uncomfortable.
yeah, like it's mental, isn't it?
I think there's one of Katy Perry. You know, and I don't have anything really negative to say about her, but I think in this instance she's making him feel very uncomfortable.
It's just there's like loads of stuff that happens, and people just brush it over, and then like partly because he's a male. Like, people are just like, "We get it, lad." You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, he's a kid.
Yeah,
And
that's the thing. He's just a boy.
yeah.
So that was But anyway, that's.
But I mean, we went off of Liam Payne there, but yeah, really, really sad news. I feel sorry for his
31 years
family.
of age.
Yeah, super sad, super sad. I feel bad for his family. I feel bad for his little one. And in all cases like that, I always feel, MJ, anything like that, I always feel pretty bad. Although MJ was apparently not. Well, conspiracy theory.
I was going to say, you're changing it again.
So moving on to another bit of celebrity news. Not celebrity news, Jesus, it's not really celebrity news, but it involves a celeb.
God, what about
Of
gossip?
types. Yeah, I know. I mean, we're turning to
God.
a thousand subscribers. We're turning to a gossip column.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
We've got all the news trending.
So you know Frank Caprio.
Yes.
If you don't know him, you've probably seen videos of him. We'll put a little shindig here.
Picture.
He is a judge that's gone viral for essentially being really kind and really nice to the people that come into his court and letting them off with certain things and really understanding human nature and being human.
Yes.
Rather than just following the letter of the law and being like, you must do, blah, blah, blah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you know who that's down to?
What?
Why he does that? It's his dad.
Okay.
So his dad was, I believe, a prosecutor or a judge of some description. Or he might have been a police officer, something like that.
Okay. A man of power.
Yeah,
Man
like
of the law.
or a man in a similar situation. So anyway, he obviously worked really hard, got past the bar, did all his things, blah, blah, got to be a judge, and it was his first day on the bench. He invited his dad down and said, it's my first day, blah, blah, blah. And a woman came into his court, and it was, I believe, like a parking ticket situation. She had nothing, she had no money, had family to feed and all that lot. And he followed the letter of the law and was like, no, you've got to pay this is what you're doing, this is your fine, it's been increased to so-and-so, and moved on. After court, he spoke to his dad, and he says this is the most memorable case, and he still thinks about it now. He spoke to his dad, and his dad essentially was like, how can you do that to someone? Like, how can you not be human and understand her pain? Like, you just ruined her. Like, you ruined everything about, and you had the power to not.
Yeah.
And the way he acts now is all down to that one case. He said he never did it again. He never again judged someone on, like, you must do X, Y, Z for the law. He judged it on a case-by-case, person-to-person basis.
Well,
That is the power that a father holds.
Yeah.
Because obviously all he wanted was his father's admiration. His father was like, that's not how I raised you. Like, that's not the person you are. I know you're not that person. And he was like, fuck, like, of course I'm not. Do you know what I mean?
funny enough, that's what we were talking about the other day, weren't we? I was saying my views of the police. And that is essentially why. Because I feel like they shouldn't just walk up to someone and be like, hey, this is the law.
Yeah.
I'm going to do you for this. They should be like, well, tell me the circumstance, what's happened here. Use a bit of their brain if they've got one. And then help out or whatever the case needs to be.
Yeah. I think it's a fantastic, like, example of, like, that your father can still instill that compassion in you and turn almost whatever you've been working. He's obviously worked towards that his entire life, and he's got, this is how it must be done. This has been drilled into him. But just because His dad has gone, no. Like, he's still the overarching...
I think this comes down to, isn't it? So morals, you get right and wrong and you get good and bad.
Yeah.
Well, doing the right thing is doing your job.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make it the good thing.
No, it's not morally correct.
Yeah, like this is the thing where it's very difficult. Like these grey areas is where guidance is needed.
I mean, I think he's fantastic with it. Do you know what I mean?
Amazing.
Because he's like, well, it's very human.
It is.
Like, it's like
it's
you
always
made a
humorous
mistake.
at times as well, isn't it? Which is great. Like I went to court recently, and I had to present something in front of, I think it was 4 judges or 4 whatever they were. And they asked me lots of questions and were very like serious the whole time and this and they went out the room to confer, came back in. When they came back in, they had a decision. They went superhuman. Like, no, they didn't turn to Superman. What I mean is they turned into just people.
Smash!
Yeah, they just turned into normal people. Yeah, it was really weird. So they were very, this is my job, right up until the point when they didn't have to be like that anymore.
Right.
They just spoke to me. All right, so, Mr. French, take a seat, like, blah, blah, blah. This is what we're going to do today. These are things, I'm sorry this has had to happen this way and this, that and the other. And I was like, God, this makes me feel so much better.
Can you be like this from the start?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? You've been stone-faced. Doesn't matter what I say to you, you've not reacted to anything.
Really?
But the second that you've got your information and everything like that, you've chilled and now I've got a human interaction.
Yeah.
And they were really great.
How weird.
I much prefer the court system to the law. Every time I've been to court, I've had a very, very good conversation and it's all like been discussed and it's, you know what I mean? They're much more human.
Right.
Because they can bend the law or whatever they can do.
Yeah.
So they normally, if you've got a reason, like I always try, I'm not a bad guy.
No.
I'm not a criminal. I've just made a mistake.
I also, what I find hilarious is that the police can definitely, I mean, for bad ways, of course, too, but the police can definitely bend rules to what they want them to be. If they don't want to give you a ticket, they don't have to give you a ticket.
Nah.
Do you know what I mean? They're doing it because they want to give you a ticket. Like, anyone that go, I just have to do it, mate. No, you don't.
Don't get me started, guys.
You don't have to give me a ticket. Like, you can understand my story and go, here's a warning. I'll go back to my car. Because no one's going to give a... No one's going to know about this stop.
Nope.
Who gives a fuck? Do you know what I mean?
Honestly, Gaz. Honestly, you're
go down a slippery slope.
You're scratching an itch right now, mate. Not all round.
Slippery slope.
Yeah. And if
Anyway,
you're an officer out there,
Frank Caprio.
yeah,
What a blinding guy.
Isn't he got
Down to
cancer?
his dad.
Or did you just get over cancer?
I don't know, mate.
Oh, I think that's enough gossip.
Yeah, definitely. Gossip column closed now.
Yeah, for about
If you've got any interesting celebrity news, this whole time we've never done celebrity news. No. The whole time we've had a podcast.
stood it up.
If this is someone's first time
pod.
in, mental. We never do this.
I thought they played games. I thought they were fun.
Imagine they tune into this. They're like, I fucking love celebrity news. Just watch the next one.
Never again. Never again.
This one goes extremely viral.
Yeah.
We'll have to just talk about celebrities. That's all.
That's great as
we'll
well.
just change.
I feel like all of our celebrity news is just fucking wishy-washy. There's no real fact in there. We're going, I think that was that. It was this, wasn't it?
We should tell it. We should tell it with more...
Conviction.
Yeah. Yeah, more oomph.
Yeah. But we don't really
This
know.
is what definitely happened. Someone will be in the comments like, no, it didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair one.
I imagine there's going to be a lot of, no, it didn't in the comments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
what,
think
for
people
P.
are gonna-
Diddy and that?
Just for all of it,
Because
mate.
my facts were fact.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new, which lovely welcome if you are, we love to play a little game on here. And the way that we interact with our listeners, I don't know what I wanted to say there, is by email. So if you've got anything, advice, any questions, anything of the such, just email bromantic@mail.com and we read all of them. We don't always have time to get them all in, but
We've
will.
got a backlog.
We've got. Let's not tell them that.
Okay, I mean, they'll get read.
They'll get read. And any contacts that you want to have, we love answering advice. Any Am I the Arseholes you want to send in, anything like that, that's true to you. We'll keep it anonymous, do whatever you want to do. We look forward to it. And if you wouldn't mind supporting our podcast, obviously all of this is run by ourselves and all of our lovely subscribers on our Ko-fi account. And we would appreciate any donations whatsoever there. That'd be amazing. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing to it, if you've enjoyed, that would be glorious. Thank you.
Glorious indeed.
So, gentlemen, hope you're both keeping well. After listening to last week's podcast, where you described films using 3 words, I thought I would send some in. Here we go.
I am already a fan.
Right, yeah.
I didn't think this was the game you meant. Carry on.
So easy start, he says. And it is an easy start.
Okay.
Castle. Wand. Glasses.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Lovely. It gets harder. Mini. Coach. Traffic lights.
I mean, just off one. The other two I've got no idea. Italian Job?
It is, yeah.
Mini.
Mini was, yeah.
Coach and traffic, I've fucking no idea.
Abs. Baby oil. Red baseball cap. Now, this would stunt me because I've never seen it.
There's one clue there that's giving me a film,
Yeah.
but I don't know how abs and baby oil fit it.
What
But
you
it wouldn't surprise me if there was abs and baby oil in there somewhere,
Right.
which would be like Happy Gilmore.
Nah.
You know, like on the front cover, he's got a red cap on. Oh, fantastic.
That was woeful.
Baby oil, abs, red cap.
Now, I don't know where the red cap is in this movie because I haven't seen it.
Oh, I think I'm concentrating too much on the red cap.
Yeah. But if you've seen it, it might really help you out.
Abs and baby oil, what does that give me?
I want you to know that the women, they know it.
What's it called? Dancers, Channing Tatum. That one.
Magic Mike.
That's the one. Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
seen it?
No.
I wasn't sure if that would be
But as
something
soon as you went, the women love it, I was like, nah, fuck
Yeah,
course it is.
there's only one winner there. Crocs, unicorn, oxygen chamber. That, I tell you what, that is 3 very good clues.
Yeah? Crocs,
Unicorn, oxygen chamber. So what they've done here is they've given you 3 scenes almost from a movie
Okay.
and not really given you what the movie's about or anything like that.
Crocs? Crocs as in crocodiles?
No.
Or Crocs as in the... Crocs?
The shoe.
I can't have seen this. Unicorn.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Do you want me to say yeah again? I'll add to this one. Sword. Swords.
Crocs, unicorn, swords. And what was the other one?
Oxygen chamber. That's a big
chamber.
clue. Do you want a big, easier clue?
Yeah.
Superhero.
Unicorn?
Doesn't have to be a real unicorn.
Oh, God. Superhero. Thor? Love and Thunder? I don't know.
I'm not 90% sure you've seen this. Swords. What superhero uses swords?
Daredevil?
No. I thought you were going to
stick,
say
isn't
it.
he? What the fuck? Who uses swords? Iron Man, no. Captain America, no.
What clue can I... Metal Man.
Oh, Deadpool.
Deadpool.
I do not remember that at all. That's fair. I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oxygen chamber, yeah, fair enough.
Right.
No, I don't remember the film in any way.
Do you not?
No.
That's real. I got to be honest with you. That, I'm going to... Me and my brother play this all the time at work now. And I'm going to bring these in because they are some cracking clues. Tower, airport, Russia.
Tower Airport, Russia. Not Die Hard, is it?
Die Hard, well done. That would have taken me... You put Die Hard / for Die Hards.
No, right, yeah.
You should get this one quick. These are easy clues.
Hulk.
American football, prison,
Oh,
half
no,
a
it's not.
star.
American Football Prison. Fuck, what's it called? Longest Yard.
The Longest Yard. Not 100% sure if you'd have seen this one.
Okay.
Bum bag / fanny pack. Yellow t-shirt. Bullies in a Bar. Now, I've only seen this once.
Bum bag, yellow t-shirt.
Bullies in a Bar.
A big film? Or...
I think so. 2 big stars in it.
Oh, okay.
Well, one's not big in stature.
Bullies in a Bar.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen it. Spy.
Central Intelligence.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Fuck's
yeah,
sake,
yeah.
what an idiot.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Of course.
God, what a buffoon.
Bum bag, no, 100, yeah, Central Intelligence, that makes complete sense.
Yeah. I've only seen it once a while ago, so. Ice hockey, lawyer, community service.
What is it? Happy Gilmore? No.
You love that film.
Huh?
So you love that film.
Why?
That's your second guess on that, Happy Gilmore.
Is it? I guessed that before. Oh. What? Ice hockey? Lawyer?
Community service. Bro, name one ice hockey movie.
Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
Bro, that describes Happy Gilmore.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, he does. He's a famous ice hockey player. And he gets fucked up, gets really drunk, and then he goes and plays golf. Doesn't he? To save...
Where's
Am
the
I
lawyer?
combining 2 movies?
I
here?
think you are a little bit, mate.
What's the one where he's really famous and he gets drunk and goes on like a driving thing? Like there's a big police chase at the start. He's meant to be at his wife's party, but he's not.
Longest Yard.
Is that Longest Yard? That's what I'm confusing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, fair one.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry.
So sadly, there's no Happy Gilmore on here.
What did I guess happened? I'm going to have to watch it back. What did I
Yeah.
guess Happy Gilmore on again?
Red baseball cap.
Yes, I did. Yeah. Yeah, because it's golf one. Yeah, of course.
Have a good week, Rich.
Thanks, Rich. That was really good. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So, just to finish up, have we got enough time?
Yes, of course, yeah.
Now, we did a Pokemon quiz type thing the other day. I've got a quick Pokemon Red and Blue quiz. If you love Pokemon Red and Blue, hang on in there. This is a good one. And
Okay.
this will test your knowledge. Me and my brother love Pokemon, and we do loads of quizzes, and they're always fucking easy if you do Gen 1.
Yep.
So I made a quiz. And it's not easy.
You've made the quiz.
Yeah, I made the quiz, yeah.
I will put a link. No, I won't. Carry on. I'll put a link to the quiz in the comments. I'm not doing that.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right. So, the first question of the quiz is, can you name all 10 towns, cities, and villages?
Nope. No, I'll try.
Yeah, I was
Right.
going to say.
Pallet Town,
Right.
Pewter City,
Yep.
Cerulean City,
Nice.
Viridian City,
Yeah, nice, yeah.
Vermilion City.
Vermilion.
What's the island called?
What is the island called? Do you want a clue?
Saffron City.
Saffron City. That came out of nowhere. It's not the island,
No,
but
no,
you just
yeah.
smashed it, yeah.
Saffron. It's annoying. This is something. What's the ghost place called?
What is the ghost place? Do you want the first letter?
Yeah.
L.
Lie something? Is it lie?
Nah.
La? Lavender
Lavender. Lavender what?
Town.
Right, lovely.
I can't remember what that fucking island's called. Just going to do my head in. Emerald City? No.
Is that Wizard of Oz?
Sonic.
Oh,
That's Sonic.
Sonic, yeah.
Um,
Pretty sure it's Wizard of Oz.
probably.
No. Yeah, Wizard of Oz, yeah.
I'm going to have to go with 7. I don't think I'm going to get.
So I'm going to do these in
Many
order
more.
just so everybody gets them all. We start off in Pallet Town.
Yep.
We walk through Viridian City to get to Pewter City.
Yep.
We then go to Cerulean City.
Fantastic.
Moving on to Vermilion City. Then we head over to Lavender Town.
Fantastic.
Then we go to Celadon City.
Celadon. I would never have got that.
Then the other one you'd never get is Fuchsia City.
Fuchsia.
I always call it Fuchsia. Is it
No, it's Fuchsia City. Yeah.
Fuchsia.
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 Yeah. Notice they're all colours.
I've always called it Fuchsia.
All like
Fuchsia.
kinds of
I've always called it that. Even the colour. Fuchsia.
fuchsia.
Shit name. That's not how it's spelled. Saffron City. And then the island. Cinnabar.
Yes, of course it
Island.
is. If you sail up and down the side of it,
Yeah.
it's missing number. Or missing go. whatever you
Missing
want.
go is what I was going to as. Right. Now. Had a little bit of a debate on these, but I'm pretty sure this is bang on all of these I put in.
Cool.
So I've got all of the gym leaders,
Yep.
the name of their badge,
Oh, I'm not
the
gonna-
name of the gym leader.
So I'm not going to be able to do name of the badge, I can tell you now. Or do you mean just like the water badge? Rock badge?
You know what I fucking mean.
You're not going to be able to do that. The shock badge.
The name of the city they're in,
Oh,
and the
God.
Pokemon they've used.
Oh, Jesus. I might be able to get Pokemon gym leader and the type of the badge.
So, gym number 1, where is it?
It is in Pewter City.
Gym leader.
Brock,
Gym badge.
the rock one.
Boulder badge.
Boulder badge.
And the Pokemon.
He's Onyx, doesn't he?
And?
Oh, God, not all of them.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got no, he's got a Geodude.
Geodude. Smashed it.
Yeah.
Gym number 2, where is it?
Cerulean, Misty, Star You, Star Me, Water Badge.
Cascade badge. But,
water badge,
hey,
mate.
good go. Gym 3.
It's the... Oh, what's next? Is it the electric?
Yep, where is it?
Viridian? Vermilion.
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 What's his name? Damn it. Okay, where's gender?
Lieutenant
Whoop.
Sir.
Well done, yeah. What's the name of the badge?
Shock Badge.
It's not a bad guess.
Shocked.
No, come on.
Shocking.
Different word.
Lightning. Electrify.
How are we not getting this one?
Zap. Buzz. I don't know, mate.
Bro, please, the only one you haven't said.
I don't know.
Thunder badge.
Of course it fucking is. Of course it is. Thunder Badge.
The zap badge. The electric shock badge. Just anything
All right.
with thunder.
The cable badge. And he uses... Oh, shit. I got stuck on this geezer for ages because I was a Squirtle starter. He uses Raichu, doesn't he?
There's 1.
How many has he got?
3.
3. Does he doesn't use a Pikachu, does he?
He does.
He does.
He
Raichu,
does.
Pikachu. It must
I don't know
be
why I enjoy the way you say Pikachu.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Anybody want a Pikachu?
Pick and choose.
Yeah.
It's not going to be an Electabuzz, is it?
No. Tom?
Yeah.
Magnemite? No, neither of those.
A Voltorb.
Yes. Interestingly, Voltorb is number 100 on the Pokedex.
You've said this fact every time. Yeah, go on.
It's interesting, that's why. Gym number 4. Where is it?
Lavender
We're
Town.
not. There is no gym in Lavender.
Saffron.
Nope, that's number 5. Oh. It's not number 5 anyway. It's not number 5. It's not number 5.
What? Celadon?
Celadon. Who's the gym leader? The most forgettable gym leader by a mile, in my opinion.
It's the grass type, isn't
It
it?
is.
It's the sisters. No, the sisters.
That's in
Yeah.
Gold and Silver Sisters.
Fuck. It's a girl.
Super forgettable. I couldn't remember her name. Erica. Name of the badge?
Purple hair. She's in like a school uniform thing. Purple hair.
No.
Pretty sure that's Erica, isn't it?
No,
Rainbow
totally
badge.
forgettable. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Yeah, rainbow
I'm
badge.
pretty sure she's got a tangler.
She does.
Yeah, she's got a tangler. She's got a eggplant thing.
Not an execute.
Execute, no. What's she got?
She's got two of probably the coolest grass types in Gen 1,
Bulbasaur.
excluding starters.
So Tangela. She got is Scyther? It's not
Bug.
grass type. Yeah, it's bug,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Is there any cool grass types?
Yeah.
Victory Bell.
Victory Bell.
And Weeping Bell.
No.
Bellsprouts.
Oh, yeah, that's... Mate.
So cool.
Yeah.
I can't even think of any grass type Pokemon. That's what's really bad.
Flowerhead.
Oh, Gloom or Oddish.
Oh,
Vileplume.
thank you.
Vileplume. Or also Vileplume. You know when they evolve and they change their voice? The most unexpected voice. So unexpected. You go, Oddish, or whatever. Gloom. Vileplume.
I know, yeah.
Really
Valplume just comes out of
seductive, yeah.
nowhere with that.
Vileplume.
I was expecting like,
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
it's evolved, it looks so sweet.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Calm yourself.
Caught me off guard there.
Vileplume, I'm oddly attracted to you right now.
Their big flowerhead. Anyway, gym number 5.
Is in Saffron City.
Nope.
Damn it, you
I know.
cheeky
I
sausage.
did, yeah, that's on me.
Is that on the island?
Nope.
No. Is that on SSN?
No.
Celadon,
I'm going to tell you what it is because I want to say it's Fuchsia City.
Fuchsia City. And he is the ghost guy.
He's
no,
not.
Ghost is Saffron, so this is the psychic.
I mean, no.
Fuchsia.
Bit of a... Probably the most dead type in
Normal.
Gen 1.
Normal.
There's not many of these.
Dragon?
No. Good guess, but no.
It's not ghost, it's not psychic. Not water, not rock. Not plant. Not electric.
Did we hear that? Did we hear that? Plant.
Grass type. Bug.
Not bug. Insect.
Alright, fucking. So you can tell you're a Pokemon snob.
Yeah, sorry.
You
Fucking idiot.
flying?
Nope.
What other fucking types are
I'm going
there?
to get through all the types in a minute.
I genuinely can't think of another type.
No. It
Fire.
causes status damage. Fire does cause status damage, a burn, but it's not. It causes status damage. Just think of what status damage is done.
Sand? Sand attack?
You'll have to help me out. No? Like burn?
Freeze.
Right.
Ice?
No.
No.
Who goes to freeze before this one? Come on. This is taking longer
I'm
than I
not
was
getting
expecting.
it.
Poison.
Oh, poison. There's a poison gym.
Yeah.
Fuck off, is there a poison gym?
It's run by Koga, and he has the soul badge. I knew you
Oh,
were
he's got
getting
like a
those.
coughing or a wheezing or something, isn't he?
He does have 2 coughings, 1 wheezing, and...
A poison bell. Fucking no. Fucking poison Pokemon. Muck.
Yeah, thank you. Why are you so angry about this?
Because
Why
it's
is
a
that-
dumb gym.
You fucking love this
It's
place,
fucking
right?
stupid.
Fucking
I'll
hell.
probably. Is that the only reason to go to that town? Is to fight him? But there's fuck all else in that town, is there?
Yeah, there's not much.
Yeah, let's do it. No one's going to the shopping
It's right
fucking.
next to the safari zone, isn't it?
Right, that's probably why I fucking
yeah.
hate it, because I hated the safari.
Did
zone.
ya?
Does my head in. I'm pretty sure I fucked up the safari because I couldn't. You can only get a certain amount of entries to safari zone, can't you? Is it not?
No. You just get a certain amount of steps, but it costs money, I think.
Oh yeah, I think it just did my head in because I was trying to catch for ages a Taurus and you couldn't get it in blue.
No, you
You
couldn't.
could only get it in red.
Yeah.
I didn't know that because the internet wasn't such a big thing back then.
It wasn't. No, you're right.
So yeah, but my brother had red and he caught Taurus and I was like, oh good, that's where I catch it.
Very upsetting. Very upsetting for you.
But I got many a Nidoran. Don't you worry.
Yes. I remember that Chansey looked like such a boss on Blue and Red. It was massive. When you come across this big circle of it, whoa. Caught it, massive head, whoa. Shit. Just shit. It had all the potential of a Snorlax. Shit.
Rubbish.
Yeah. Gym 6.
Saffron.
Yep.
That's the Goosed one.
No, there is no ghost badge.
Psychic one.
Thank you.
No, there's no Ghost one.
We'll get.
Oh no, that's the tower, isn't it?
Yes, that's in Lavender.
Oh, that's
there is
where I'm
no
getting.
gym.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting confused. So yeah, psychic one. I think she's got an abracadabra and a alakazam. Isn't
Right,
she?
she has no Abra, but she does have Kadabra and Alakazam.
And probably some other psychic thing.
She does. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You too. Imagine the possibilities. Mew. No. What are the psychic Pokemon? Drowsy or something?
No.
Oh, that's annoying. Golduck,
No.
which weirdly Psyduck.
No.
Am I anywhere near?
No.
No.
If I
Okay.
do this, would it help?
Mime, Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime. And she's
Was he
got...
a psychic or was he normal?
He's definitely psychic. But this next one is actually bug and poison.
What, Jim?
No, this Pokemon is bug and poison.
Oh, there is another one.
Hmm.
Oh, fantastic.
Bug and poison. It's like ugly Butterfree.
Beedrill.
If you ever call
Venomoth.
Beedrill ugly again, I'll be
Venomoth.
It's Venomoth, yeah. Next, number 7. Come on.
Fire Jim.
That's never been a question, but yep.
Huh?
Where is it? Name of the badge. Name of the gym. Fire Gym. Yep, mate. Never was on the table. That there are no points. No, you just wanted to start guessing the type, and I just went with it. Never scored a point.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. All right. Fire.
Yep. You got it, buddy. You got it.
Why has that got me?
Don't know.
Oh.
You just realised how childish it sounds. Fire Gym.
Fire Jim. Yeah, mate, yeah, probably.
Now we'll get to the questions now.
Now, shall Pokemon. Right. It's in. Fucking hell. You listed the fucking cities off. I can't remember
I
it.
did.
Fuchsia?
No.
Saffron? Celadon?
I've named all these.
Is it on the island?
He is. What's it
Cinnabar
called?
Island.
Cinnabar Island. What's his name?
Something Blaze?
Oh, you're close. I think if you said Blaze and you haven't got it, you're not going to get it. Blaine.
Blaine.
Name of the badge?
The Flame Badge?
Nope.
Ember
Bigger.
Badge?
Think bigger.
Inferno Badge?
Bigger.
Bigger than Inferno?
Yeah.
Hell Badge?
Think smaller.
Volcano Badge?
Perfect. Well done.
I knew it.
I can tell.
And he had... Definitely had a Flareon.
No,
He
no.
didn't have a Flareon. Vulpix?
Nope.
No, fucking cunt. Charmander?
Nope.
Fire Pit? No. He had Magmar.
No.
No, he didn't.
Oh, right.
Arcanine.
Yeah, an Arcanine.
And the other one,
Come on.
Little Dog.
Yep. You're saying it.
Growlithe.
Thank you.
Did he have more than that?
We did.
How many did he have?
4.
Oh, shit. Arcanine, Growlithe. Moltres. Fire Pokemon. Vulpix or Ninetales?
No, you said those. Just think of a different fire type.
Oh, Ponyta. Rapidash.
Also enjoy how you say Ponyta. Ponyta.
Say again?
Ponyta.
Pony. Ta.
Ponyta.
Ponyta.
Ponyta is what you say.
That's what I said. Ponyta.
Right. You say Ponyta.
Yes,
I
because it's
say,
pony.
right.
Ta.
Ponyta.
No, but it's not Ponyta.
It's Ponyta.
It's not. It's pony. Ta.
Ponyta.
Yeah.
great.
Pony.
Yeah.
Like pony.
Yeah.
Ta.
Ta.
Ponyta.
Ponyta. What do you decide?
It's not Ponita.
No, it's just Ponyta.
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 Is that it? Or did I get them?
You got him. You
Yeah, all
got him.
4.
Badge number 8. Where is it? It's the only place that has a song about it that I'm aware of. I'm on the road to
Radiant City.
Viridian City. Grab all your friends and come along. So, yep. Gym leader?
Master Roshi.
Come on. He's a big boy in the.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's top dog.
Not Team Rocket one, is it?
You better
Is it Team
believe
Rocket
it.
one?
You better believe it.
He's a gym badge owner.
Oh, yeah, he's number 8.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is. What's his name?
Vince.
It's not Mr. McMahon. No.
Mr. Rocket.
It's a good name for an evil man.
Mr. Rocket.
It's no Mister. It's just a name.
Boss Rocket.
Nope. Begins with G.
No, Giuseppe or something, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
It is. I've got it right. All
Giovanni.
right. Giovanni. Great name. Name of the badge?
Rocket badge.
His clue is he uses ground type Pokemon.
Dirt badge.
Keep going.
Soil badge.
Keep going.
Mud badge.
Keep going.
You're going to where? Ground badge.
Keep going.
Floor badge.
No, you're away now.
Dirty badge.
You stop
What are
it. You
What is it?
stop it.
What is it?
The Earth badge.
What's a cock? Why am I such a bellend?
I don't know.
Earth was the easiest
I don't know.
one.
I was trying to help you through that and I just...
Right.
Come on.
And he uses Diglett.
He does. No, he doesn't.
Doug Trio.
Thank you.
He uses the other Earth Pokemon, that is...
No, they're not Earth, they're ground.
The ground types. Doesn't he use like Hitmonchan or some shit?
No, it'd be fighting type, wouldn't it? Doesn't use that.
Yeah.
The reason you remember that is there's a trainer in the gym,
Okay.
an ace trainer, that uses the Hitmonchan,
Ground types.
Yeah, you got it.
Why can't I think of any ground types? Why is that?
I don't know.
Are there many?
I mean, I've got 4 here.
Sandshrew? Sandslash?
No.
Diglett, Dog Trio. Like a Zoot. No, it's flying. Ekans and Arbok?
I mean, they're not ground type, no. They're poisons.
What the fuck is a ground type?
Think of something kind of kaiju shaped.
What the fuck is Kaiju?
Like Godzilla shaped. Kaiju.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan or Kangaskhan?
That's the one.
It's past your bedtime, mate.
Genghis Khan.
It's not Kangaskhan.
Nidoqueen, Nidoking.
Both of them he uses, yep.
Are they ground types?
They are poison and ground.
Oh, fantastic. So he's using Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Dog Trio.
Genghis Khan. Yeah, next one.
You sure he doesn't use him?
He doesn't use it, no. Just enjoyed you saying it.
Sandshrew, Sandslash.
No, you've already said those. It's probably one of the most iconic Pokemon in some ways. I think this was the first Pokemon created.
Rhydon.
And
Raiking.
that's me.
Rhydon and... What the fuck does he evolve into?
Nope, he doesn't evolve into anything. What evolves
Who's the
into him?
Yeah, sorry. Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn.
That's the one. That's where I was going wrong, because I thought Rhydon, and I was like...
We now move on to the Elite Four.
Okay.
So I want the name of the person,
No idea.
the type.
Jennifer.
It's I don't know how you pronounce that. I want to say Lorelli. So I'm going to say it. And what type does she use?
Ice.
Now let's hit him.
Dugong.
He's on the list.
How many?
5.
Oh, fuck. So Dugong.
Buckle up, motherfuckers.
She just use like water types essentially.
Nope. One of
Ice
them is
types.
not ice type. 4 of them are ice type.
Dugong, Seal.
This is the fucking Elite Four. You think they've got a seal?
Sorry, mate. Goldeen.
What did I just say? What the fuck did I just say?
Do you know what the thing is? As soon as ice types,
Yeah.
Articuno.
Right, she's Elite Four, not a legendary. All right.
Fuck me. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite.
They're all dragon
Yeah, I
types.
know. I'm just thinking of things that use Ice Beam.
Think of things that use Ice Beam.
I am. Dugong. Lapras.
Right, thank you.
That's a water type.
That's an ice, water and ice.
Poliwrath.
That is just water.
Blastoise.
That's just water. And
Mate, I'm just going to name water.
You know no trainers don't use starter Pokemon. You know this.
I don't know that.
You do know that.
I
Change shit,
genuinely
mate.
don't. Thought maybe the Elite Four did.
No, they don't.
Let's give some water ices. Did I say Poliwrath?
You fucking stop it.
There's going to be some really obvious ones, isn't there? They're really obvious.
I mean, to me, yeah.
No, but you've got them in front of you.
Yeah, but I knew them anyway. I made this fucking quiz. What do I look like to you? Some schmuck?
Someone who knows how to use Google.
I don't reveal my
Ice
sources.
types. Vaporeon? No, water.
Hey, great guess, though. That's a good guess. It's not right. But that is a top-notch guess. Took a long time to guess it, but
Are the crabs ice type?
that's... No. No. I like it, though. Harvard crabs. Nice. Not...
You know who
Krabby,
I mean. Krabby and
Kingler.
Kingler, yeah. But there's no point in me saying both of them. Just you know who the crabs are.
I know the crabs are.
Cloyster.
Yes. Well done. Closest on the list. Water and ice. Huh?
You go whinging about not having a shoulder.
What? Why would I whinge at that?
Because that's when I said seal, you were like,
Yeah, it's fucking. You didn't say.
Shoulder.
You didn't say shoulder.
Shoulder.
You know I'm ignoring you. Why would I say anything to that? You've already just admitted that it would never be shoulder.
Who the fuck? So that's three. There's only one more ice type and then a normal type, you said.
Well, water and psychic and ice and psychic are the two you're going for now.
Water and Psychic is Golduck.
It's not Golduck. I knew you could say that
Psyduck.
immediately. It's not Psyduck. It's fucking Elite Four, man. If you say one more, it's fucking unevolved Pokemon, I swear to God.
Who the fuck else is Psychic and Water? Psychic and Water?
It's pink.
Chansey. Psychic and Water.
It's got a tail. Goes fishing with his tail. Catches a shoulder. Evolves.
Slowbro.
Thank you.
And then what? Another Water and Ice.
Ice and psychic.
Ice and Psychic.
This one's been a bit of a bock for you.
God. I'm not good at this.
No.
Ice and Psychic.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a bock, bit of a dud. Bit unlucky you not to get this one.
I felt you giving me hints. I'm not getting it. I'm really not getting it.
Yeah, no,
Dudbok. Arbok?
No. It's unlucky that you haven't got it. Yeah. It's if we said it at the same time it'd be amazing.
Mind meld. Unlucky. Mime. Jinx. Jinx!
Fucking what? Yes! God, we've said it out loud without
Hold
knowing
on.
you got it right.
Jinx is ice.
Yes.
Mate, I need to learn what fucking types are. Jinx, there's no way Jinx is ice.
Yeah. I mean, it's clearly ice. Hey, that only took 10 minutes in this quick game. Yeah, Elite Four number 2.
I don't know his name.
Do you know who he is?
Do you know who he is?
Yeah, do you know what it looks like? Anything?
No.
Do you know what he uses? He's my favourite trainer in the game.
Psychic? Ghost.
Fighting type is what he uses.
He's just fighting type. So he's going to have how many Pokemon?
5, and his name is Bruno.
Okay, so he's got a Primeape.
No.
He's not got a Primeape.
He's got 2 Pokemon that I don't think he should have. Which is, I'll tell you what it is. He's got 2 Onyxes. I know it's shit that he's got 2 Onyxes.
Two Onyx.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It infuriates me about the game that he's got them, but...
Bruno. Oh, he's the mad henchman with the crossed legs, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I know Bruno.
Yeah, he's my boy.
We don't talk about Bruno.
But we do, because we need to do the quiz.
So Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee.
Boom.
He's got 4.
There's one more to get.
Oh, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. I can't believe he doesn't have a primate. That's mental.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a Mankey, does he? I know. I was just checking because you went, yeah.
Yeah. What I mean is he's fighting type of the Elite Four.
Yeah.
So he'd have the ultimate fighting type Pokemon.
Machamp.
He has Machamp.
Why doesn't he have a primate?
What's Primeape to a Machamp?
No, I'm not saying he has to be good, but primate is a fighting
Yeah,
Pokemon.
no, I agree with you, but he has 2 Onyxes. I've already said it doesn't make any fucking sense. He should have a Primate. No one's questioning that. Elite Four, member number 3. Come on, you've guessed this fucking type 18 times.
Ghost.
It's Ghost.
Sabrina.
It's not Sabrina.
Don't.
It's a little old lady, isn't it? Do you remember her name?
Annabelle. Anita.
Nope.
Does it begin with A?
Yes.
Agatha.
Yeah, nice.
Agatha from
Let's
the
have her
four.
Pokemon then.
So she has a Gengar.
She has 2 of those.
Who the fuck has 2 Gengars?
Fucking Agatha. That's her.
She won't have a Ghastly or a Haunter.
She has a Haunter.
Oh, she's got a Haunter. You fucking eat for Dickhead.
Yeah, but this is Ghost, isn't it? No one cares about Ghost.
There's fucking fuck all Ghost in it.
I know, that's what I mean. Yeah. So, what should we give her? There's only 1 Ghost Pokemon. It's going to have to give her 2 Gengars and a Haunter.
What else? What are her other types?
Poison, Flying, and Poison.
Poison and Flying and Poison.
Yeah.
So the Flying and Poison... Because you ain't got Poison, Flying and Poison.
It doesn't matter which way you do it.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Venom... No.
Who's in Marvel?
So Flying and Poison... Beedrill?
Nope.
No, it's Bug. Flying and Poison... Zubat or Golbat?
Golbat. You
Golbat.
fucking call out Zubat there. You know my feelings on that.
And Poison.
Yeah, Poison. Just pure poison, this one. Bit of a surprise entry in the Elite Four.
Yeah? Venonat. Bug. Is that Bug?
That's Bug and Psychic, but this is also a lot fucking stronger than a Venonat. Like, it's a surprise entry, but it's still a unit.
Poison. I don't really think of any poison types, you know?
Do you know what? You
Muck.
fucking poison.
Coughing, wheezing.
No.
Who's just poisony?
It's one of the longest Pokemon on the game.
The longest? Arbok.
Arbok.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seen it earlier as well.
Elite Four member number 4.
Dragon guy.
It is Dragon Guy. What's his name?
Frank.
It's not Frank.
It's going to be something cool, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
got to be something cool.
Yeah.
Brad. Chad. Chase. Lance.
Yes.
It is Lance.
Yeah. I was trying to get a Salot joke in there to help you get it, but
Lance.
Here we go.
Lance
What's he
is
got?
Elite Four. So he's got Dragonite,
he does,
obviously.
obviously.
Does he have a Dratini? Or
No.
Dragonair?
He has 2 Dragonairs.
Yeah.
Because
How
you
many has he got?
always need
5.
5.
He's got 2 Dragonairs.
Now, once again, let's bear in mind there are only the Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Dragon types on Gen 1. So these next 2 are not,
Aerodactyl.
is not Dragon type, but he is on the game. He's rock and flying.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not Dragon type.
he looks like a dragon.
We could say the same about Charizard.
Yeah,
couldn't we?
Charizard.
So-
Yeah, true. Does he have an Aerodactyl?
He does, yeah.
Oh, he does.
So you've got one more to get.
Unexpected or fairly?
Fair.
Yeah, fair one.
This Pokemon, I believe, is based on a dragon.
Oh, okay. Gyarados.
Gyarados. Very good. Now we move on to the champion. What
You know what I mean?
did you pick as the starter?
What did I pick? Always Squirtle.
Always Squirtle, so let's go with the Squirtle starter.
So I had fucking Blastoise, mate.
What 6 Pokemon did he have?
Does Gary have?
Gary.
Well, he obviously had a Venusaur.
Yeah.
He just had a random fuck around, didn't he? He always had a Raticate.
No.
Yes, he did.
He has a Raticate early on. He gets rid of it.
Does he?
Yeah.
What a prick. I always remember his Raticate because I killed it. Do you know what? I don't really know what he has. No, he's got the opposite of the fossil that you pick, isn't it? Yeah. They're two fossils. It doesn't have the opposite one.
Apparently not.
Goodness me.
I know.
Does he ever write you?
Doesn't, no. Doing well?
I don't know.
You're not going to guess anything.
Okay, well, give me types.
No, just name strong Pokemon.
Magmar.
No.
Electabuzz.
No. Come on, name some top tier Pokemon.
Machamp.
That is, thank you so much, but that's not right.
Charizard. Mewtwo. Taurus. I'm trying to think of all my favourite Pokemon. Golem. That was really annoying.
Golem, that's good.
No, Golem.
Golem.
It's Golem.
Golem.
Ninetales.
No.
Fuck's sake. Top tier Pokemon. Scyther.
No. We've named 3 of
Kabutops.
these previously. No.
Named 3 previously. Dragonite.
No.
Snorlax.
We've not named that, but no.
Jinx.
No.
Kadabra. Alakazam.
Alakazam! Well done.
She's got an Alakazam.
Yeah. We're flying now!
Aerodactyl.
No.
Pidgeotto. Pidgey. Fearow. Spearow? Pidgeot.
Yes.
Right.
Alright, now the 3 that we've already named. Unbelievably, we didn't get those first.
Rhydon.
Yes.
He's got Rhydon?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Genghis Khan. Voltorb. Electabuzz. Magmar. Venomoth.
What's the best fire type in the game?
Charizard.
No, it isn't.
Magmar.
No, it isn't.
Arcanine.
Arcanine.
Not the best fire type.
He is?
He's your favourite fire type.
No, Charizard's my favourite fire type.
Well, how is he the best then?
Arcanine is literally considered a pseudo-legendary. In the anime, it shows the 3 legendary birds in Arcanine as the legendary Pokemon on the game.
And what else? What's the last type?
Water. Arguably one of the best Pokemon on the game as well for water.
Starmie. Tickled me. Dugong?
No, this is literally the last fucking Pokemon we have to name. We can quit this stupid game. Just take
You
it.
made the game.
Yeah, it was very fun, not 40 minutes long.
Water Pokemon. Poliwrath.
No, good guess.
The best water Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's not Blastoise because I have Blastoise. And we've mentioned it before.
Oh, you got it.
What? Blastoise?
No, I'm saying you've got all the clues. Like,
Oh.
you've got it.
I'm being sarcastic. Got it.
Right. Fuck me.
Who have we mentioned before?
Fuck it. We've literally one of the most recent Pokemon we've named as well.
Gyarados.
Oh, thank you. Right. What are the Pokemon that we've not named? So if you started with a Charmander, you would have 2 different Pokemon.
Jesus Christ.
What would
mate.
they be?
I mean, one would be the Blastoise.
Yep. And now this is a Pokemon we have not named, nor do I think we will.
Is there a certain Pokemon of those things that changes? Or not? Did you get what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out which one it is that changes. Oh, so it's Gyarados changes.
We've not mentioned this one before,
Nope.
so we're unlikely to get it now. Give me a type.
Grass and Psychic.
It's always helped me. types before. I want to say the egg thingy that's evolved. Oh, is that? Oh, executor.
Beautiful. We did it.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah, that was it. What do you want?
I thought maybe the plant one was different as well.
No, that is it.
What if you start with plant then?
It's you get Executor and Gyarados, and then you don't have Arcanine.
Oh,
Or something like that, anyway.
fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Good quiz. I think if you give me a bit of revision time.
No,
I've
the whole
done it.
point is you're going fresh.
Yeah, but it's been so long since I played.
I didn't name Fuchsia City when I did it myself. I couldn't get Erica. Obviously, I couldn't name all the badges.
You couldn't? No. Weirdo.
Yeah, I know. Pretty poor, actually, isn't it?
Who doesn't know the badges?
Yeah. Didn't,
What's the Thunder badge called?
The Thunder badge.
Correct. I'm going to make a Pokemon quiz for you.
I just want you to know that I had the levels of the Pokemon as well. But there was
No
no way.
You know what would have happened?
Oh,
One.
1, 2. Yeah. So that's why it didn't happen.
What level does Growlithe evolve at?
Do you know? 42. What?
35.
I'm going to Google that right now. I'm going to say it into my phone.
Eventually.
Yeah, I know. What level does Growlithe evolve? It's up Growly, which is a bit upsetting. I should have known better. Oh, that's a Firestone.
Huh?
It's Firestone, isn't
Exactly.
it? I nearly said it's Firestone.
And if you
I
use the
didn't.
Firestone at 35,
I nearly
that's the
said
level he'll evolve at.
that's a Firestone. Just didn't. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for partaking in this glorious episode,
The celebrity special.
the Celebrity Gossip Special, where we have chit-chatted away about all things relevant, trending, and we've been hip and trendy.
Hip and trendy guys.
Yeah.
Down with the kids. Probably not great to say in this context. Probably not too good to say in this context. But, guys, if you have enjoyed, add to that subscribe account. We're really happy with how things are going.
Yep.
And we hope you're happy with how things are going. So, we love you loads. Give your parents a kiss from me. If not, just give a kiss to someone you love.
Fantastic. Good night.
Give your parents a kiss for me. If you don't have any parents, sad
Kiss
times.
yourself.
Sad times for you.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
What, kiss yourself?
Don't say sad times for you.
It is sad.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't
like,
have parents, it's pretty
give your
sad.
parents a kiss. If not, sad times. That's a horrible sign-off. That's an awful sign-off. We've never signed off with that before.
That's really bad. Sorry. Right.